The Imagination Factory, where riches are born. What if I told you that your greatest fortune isn't in your bank account, your job, or even your physical skills, but inside your skull? Yes, your imagination, that wild, unpredictable, daydream-producing mind machine, isn't just for escaping boring meetings. It's actually the birthplace of wealth, success, and empire-level dreams. How do you turn random daydreams into gold mines? Buckle up. This isn't just a story. It's your backstage pass to the Imagination Factory, the workshop of the mind. Imagination is like a workshop with unlimited overtime. Every skyscraper, spaceship, and spicy chicken sandwich, born there first. Before Elon launched rockets, before Oprah owned networks, and yes, even before your neighbor started selling herbal smoothies on Instagram, there was a spark, a mental picture. Napoleon Hill calls imagination the workshop of the mind. Translation? It's the place where your someday becomes a strategy and your what ifs become let's go. You don't need a fancy lab coat or $1 billion trust fund, just the willingness to think differently and act boldly. Meet the two imagination siblings. Two imagination has two wild siblings, synthetic and creative. Synthetic imagination is like playing with Legos. You use existing blocks to build something new. You're not inventing the wheel. You're just putting it on a scooter, slapping on a motor, and calling it Uber. This is the realm of entrepreneurs, remixers, business minds, and planners. You see what is and twist it into what could be. Now, creative imagination, that's where the magic happens. It's Beyonce's halftime show. It's the idea that hits you in the shower at 2 a.m. It's not remix, it's revelation. This is where your brain channels something bigger. Some say the universe, some say God, others say vibes. Call it what you want. This is where inventions, revolutions, and your next $1 million idea are born. From daydreams to dollar signs. Okay, dreamers, let's talk execution. Imagination is cool, but Hill reminds us, desire is the fuel. Your dream of opening the next big tech startup won't go far if your strongest desire is actually for Netflix and naps. Step 1, define your desire. Step 2, make a plan. Not just mental notes, you need to write it down. Because let's be honest, if it's not on paper, it's probably just floating somewhere between your TikTok feed and your grocery list. Plans give imagination structure, and structure turns ideas into cash. The soda and the sermon. Let's get real with two juicy stories. First up, Coca-Cola. Asa Candler didn't invent the formula, but he imagined what it could become. He took a weird syrup in a kettle and with a sprinkle of imagination, turned it into a global fizzy empire. Today, Coke's in vending machines, movie theaters, even in the hands of toddlers at 10 a.m. Don't ask. The real product wasn't soda, it was vision. Next, Dr. Frank Gonzalez. He stood up and declared, if someone gave me $1 million, I'd build a school. No resume, no capital, just conviction and a very loud mouth. Within 36 hours, someone handed him the money. Why? Because he had a plan, a burning desire, and the guts to declare it. Moral of the story? Your idea doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be bold enough to be taken seriously. Ideas are the new currency. Hill says, ideas are the starting point of all fortunes. Not hard labor, not good looks. Ideas. You can sell them, license them, scale them. In fact, the person with the best idea often hires the one with the best resume. Look around you. Podcasts, smart homes, drone deliveries. None of this existed a few decades ago. You don't need to build the next Facebook. Just ask yourself, what itch can I scratch? What problem can I solve with imagination? Because when imagination meets purpose, your ideas stop being cute and start becoming profitable. The Carnegie Code. Andrew Carnegie, the steel tycoon, didn't know how to make steel. He just knew how to imagine systems, find smart people, and delegate like a boss. His superpower wasn't metallurgy, it was mental strategy. He saw the value in idea people. So if you're not the best at building, be the one imagining what to build. If you can assemble a dream team, you don't need all the answers, just the right questions. The legacy of imagination. Here's the kicker. Ideas outlive us all. Einstein's theories, Disney's mouse, Jesus' teachings. Ideas, when powered by desire and imagination, outlast the flesh that formed them. Your imagination is your inheritance, your hidden factory, your untapped mind. But here's the twist. It only starts working when you work it. Use it, stretch it, risk it. Fail forward, rethink, rebuild. Because the richest place on earth, not the gold mines, not Silicon Valley, not even Beyonce's closet. It's the cemetery, full of ideas that never saw daylight. So here's your $1 million question. What idea have you been babysitting in your head that the world is starving to see? And more importantly, what are you going to do about it?